What you doing? What you doing? What's this? Hey guys, hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a POV kind of style photo shoot, portrait shoot with one of my friends. Her name is Karina. She's a model, and we originally intended to do kind of like roller skates or 80s theme because she recently got into that whole fad style shoot, but unfortunately it looks like it's going to rain, so we don't know how that's going to go. If it rains a lot, then we're probably not going to be able to do it. So yeah, this is basically just going to be a GoPro on the chest, and maybe I might throw over some voiceovers kind of explaining my process of or what my thought process was when I was taking these photos, hopefully to give you guys some insight or maybe some inspiration or ideas on how to take some better photos. Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a kind of voiceover style narration thing, simply because I'm not that good at explaining what I'm doing while I'm taking photos. I kind of get like bottle or tunnel vision on what I'm doing when I'm taking photos. So anyways, yeah, today I was meeting up with my friend Karina and we're going to take some photos, but unfortunately it was raining. We were supposed to do a kind of like roller skated theme, kind of 80s vibe, but the skate park is open air or outside, so yeah, that wasn't gonna be good for us, and her skates don't really work that well in the rain. So yeah, basically I just had this kind of see-through umbrella and decided let's take some photos at this kind of plaza nearby, open air. It kind of stopped raining when we met up. It's just kind of a pain because I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more rainy, so I just decided let's do some simple portraits and see kind of what I can get.
We will, to be honest, because it's raining too much. Yeah, if you could have.
Yeah, I thought that it would be cool to try and get some shots of her with the umbrella and her sitting on a bench, just posing with the umbrella. Generally, I thought that her top popped against the background because it's kind of orange and the background is just all muted gray. And then now I really want to get one of those shots where there's water on the umbrella, you know, like a bunch of water droplets, but the umbrella wasn't wet at all, so these kind of look ass, to be honest. But you know, oh well. I do like the kind of depth of field effect here. You know, that's what you get when you're shooting with a Sony. Not Sony. I'm using a Sony A7iii f1.8. So you get that really nice shallow depth of field and tons of bokeh. So even though these photos don't look that amazing, to be honest, the effect isn't really there. I still think it's okay. So yeah, I had this idea where I wanted to have the umbrella kind of like flying in the air. Like she just throws it up and you know, with a higher shutter speed we get this umbrella like kind of floating above her. I did do a bunch of other photos with her, and I'm probably gonna put those together in Photoshop and make something really nice. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, maybe if you sit on that chair right there that's like sticking out.
Usually when I'm doing photography like this, I don't really think that too much. I kind of like try to go with the flow and just imagine and come up with ideas as I see things. So you know, I thought the lighting was nice, and just the architecture in the background, I think it was pretty interesting. These shots are okay. I don't think they're amazing, like I said, but still, I think for just, you know, meeting up and doing casual shoot, I think they turn out okay. I do like though the contrast with her top and the backgrounds against shooting at the cement. It looks pretty good. Makes her top really pop.
Smooth.
So yeah, we just went further into the plaza and decided to take some more kind of like full body portrait shots again. The lighting here is really nice because it's like hidden in shade, and it's all diffused. So it's really nice even lighting. Wasn't really feeling these poses too much, but you know, you just gotta experiment.
Let me go from a different angle. Oh man, it's kind of dark in here. Got some more close-ups.
I decided to just do some, you know, regular close-ups. I thought they were pretty good. Like I said again, because the background is mainly gray and green. I know I keep repeating myself, but it really makes for some good contrast.
Let's try shooting through these plants.
Yeah, I noticed there were these leaves over here, and I kind of wanted to replicate a style from a shot I did earlier in the year. Kind of have like the model's face hidden amongst the leaves and trees. And I thought these shots turned out pretty good. These were probably some of my favorite shots.
Can you try to bring your head a little bit
I really liked just the green against the model's skin and her hair.
Because it's like
and just the framing composition wise, it was one of my favorites.
The lighting is like perfectly like across your face. Can you move your right hand a little bit up? Yeah. Can you try to bring your head a little bit closer to me and a little bit chin up a little bit more? Yeah. Oh, that looks really good. Wait. This hand a little bit more. Like, can you try to hold it from this side? Yeah. So you can see your fingers in the shot. Okay, this is looking a little bit funny. Like you got a hat. Maybe like that. Yeah, let's see which one is easier for us. Let's try one more. So you're like hiding your face behind here. Kind of, yeah, like that. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe try to grab it from here, from like way inside, because I can see your fingers. Oh, that actually that looks sick. Hang on a second. These are pretty good. Can you
So then I found these stairs, and I thought we might try something because of the way the building is built. There's a quite nice like skylight coming down almost.
A little bit
so it adds for some pretty interesting lighting. I thought I'd play around with it, although I know I wasn't really feeling it because I was trying to shoot with the 85 to get that nice compression and bokeh because I love the 85. It's one of my favorite lenses, but I don't know, I was just finding it hard to get some nice compositions, and overall it was just I was not a huge fan.
Nice. Sweet. Right, let's move this place. All right, maybe. Yeah, if we can get you stood up against a rock. Yeah.
There was this really interesting looking rock as well. It's kind of like an art piece or something like that. So I decided to get a few snaps with that. Afterwards, there was this kind of like vintage barber shop, but sadly it was empty and there was no one inside. So we just decided to try get some shots of her sitting outside. Although I wasn't really feeling it, like I said. I don't know. I just felt like the background was a little bit too dark. Although it does complement her top kind of well.
It's kind of alright. Point it at the floor. About this, Chief. Let me get a bit closer. Cool. Let's see. Journal. You move a tiny bit more that way. This way. No, like your whole body, yeah. A little bit more back there. Yeah, perfect. Hang on, let me just change lens real quick.
Yeah, we decided to walk around a bit more. There wasn't too much since everything was closed, but I did like this kind of grid pattern, these sliding doors. I thought it might make for a little bit of an interesting background, so we just did some simple portraits.
Try something at an angle. This side is much prettier. Yeah, kind of like maybe more more like this, more nonchalant. Yeah. But can you do it on this side?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. Okay, maybe come to this corner up here. Just
Eventually, we
like,
found this kind of like steel
railing.
staircase or
Careful,
something
it's a
like that. I know it was kind of stylized. I thought it would look interesting, maybe try to get her up against the railing, but it was a little bit too cramped. So to be honest, I don't think the photos really turned out that well.
So being wet,
Not a huge fan of these photos.
Actually, maybe let's swap sides. No, so you stand here and then look out that way. 1 second. Yeah. All right. Now, can you like turn your body so it's facing out this way? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be weird AF. Let's go back to the same pose as before.
So we found this staircase that didn't really lead anywhere. So I'm assuming it's an art piece or something like that, or for photos. But it looked really nice. The lighting there was perfect. The way the light kind of bounced off the floor because it was. So we found this staircase, and it looks like it was there for photos because it didn't lead anywhere. But anyways, this is by this. Fuck's sake. So we found the staircase. The lighting there was amazing. I absolutely loved it because the sunlight was coming indirectly, so it's kind of like bouncing off the floor into the room we were shooting in, and there were these red windows that looked really nice. I really loved the lighting. I think these are on par with the photos I took of her with the plant in terms of lighting wise and composition. It just looked so good.
Look at the lighting. Yeah, like kind of almost leaning against the glass. Yeah, like that. Nice.
Alright guys, so that's the POV portion finished. Basically now I'm just gonna present what I would say is my favorite photo and maybe show another couple of photos that I thought were pretty good compared to the rest. Overall, this shoot, I thought it was pretty good. There's some really nice photos that I liked, but just due to, I don't know, it's like kind of when you have those days where you're just not in the zone, kind of, you know, if you know what I mean, like your mind is not in that perfect kind of place to get those really great shots, and you're just kind of like on point. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it too much. It might have been the rain, honestly, that threw me off. Usually I like shooting the rain, but you know, maybe that day I was just not feeling it. Anyway, so yeah, this is the photo I like the most, the one with the leaf, because I don't know, it's hard to say. I think it's mainly due to the contrast between, you know, the right side of her face and the left side of her face, and just the overall greens. I really like messing around with greens. If you can tell, recently on my Instagram I've just been posting photos that are just green, so I think I'm kind of in that phase. And then after that, I would say is definitely the one on the stairs, the second set, the fake stair kind of things. I just thought that that kind of area, the lighting was almost perfect. It was so good, so soft. I really liked the lighting. I think the background was a little bit too dark or too boring. I wish it was more interesting, but overall I still think I just really love it for the purely the lighting. I'd be interested in knowing which photos you guys like, so let me know down below. You know, I'm always curious to see other people's opinions. I think it works well, and kind of gives you a new outlook. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video. Please let me know if you liked it. If you got any suggestions, just let me know down below, and don't forget to subscribe.